On the President's order, coalition forces began the ground war to disarm Iraq and liberate the Iraqi people. Our objective is to bring down a regime that threatens the American people with weapons of mass destruction and to secure Iraq's oil fields and resources which belong to the Iraqi people and which they will need to develop their country after decades of neglect by the Iraqi regime.
Campaign of, quote, shock and awe, as the Defense Department calls it, is underway against Iraq. It's not the ultimate all-out air campaign, but it's big, it's huge, some would say humongous.
Because this division has so much armor and firepower, it is sometimes called the...
For 10 hours, parts of the 3rd Infantry Brigade had charged across the desert in a formation 4 kilometers wide. This was hard, relentless driving, taking the column 120 miles deep inside Iraq.
Aircraft and ships, that is an enormous amount of weaponry.
Never has a mechanized force moved so fast and so far.
U.S. troops needed to get there first, secure those oil fields of the war. And explosions and anti-aircraft fire have also been reported around Mosul, a strategic oil region.
Operating day or night, these troops combine their tank power with batteries of howitzers and multiple launch rocket systems. Unlike Desert Storm, this is a highly mobile, high-tech division loaded with a newer model.
Never has a mechanized force moved so fast and so far.
The Americans are determined to finish this controversial war next week.
We have come light years since the first Gulf War.
It is indeed a gruesome scene, decapitated bodies and body parts all over the place.
It's hard to have a sense of what's going on. You have to follow it minute by minute, but it was a roller coaster all day.
So there is some light resistance that was encountered even here at the border, and the British mopped that up with machine gun fire from their armored vehicles.
Just the skill of these pilots is one of the factors I think that the military is so encouraged by here, and it's one of the reasons that some of the Iraqi pilots don't want to get up and take on the American pilots.
There is no comparison. The weapons that are being used today have a degree of precision that no one ever dreamt of.
Ships in the Red Sea. The precision bombardment slum command centers in Baghdad also targeted the cities of Tikrit, and Mosul, hitting Saddam Hussein's presence inside of right now. There's no official war, but certainly the hope is that all the planes that will return safely from their mission eventually points cannons to the side. It is shown on the television today. The question is, was there some killing of these leading up to this war?
But they expect to have the city under total control within 24 hours.
Hang on just a second. Can you hear the noise at Baghdad?
This is shocking because the entire western side of the city is is smoking, is being destroyed. I'm watching half of Baghdad, it seems like, be destroyed. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but that's what it looks like to me right now. That this downtown government side is just being devastated, it's being pummeled right in front of me. Is your camera still operating, or has that building been destroyed?
As all of this unfolds for us on a television screen, you can only imagine the scene within the White House. And I have spoken to officials who describe a very upbeat mood